They take the Death Prophet.
That is a Death Prophet. I do want to say that XXS has played Puck last 19 days ago, 24 games, but with a win rate of 33%.
A trap here, but there's an invis. They have detection. No,
yeah, Rubik's rotating over. I think he wants to have a kind of play here, but then again, Exorcism is up, and you've got an invis rune. So DP just needs someone to hold him there, and Fade's going to do exactly that. Limp on the run back underneath the tower. The Fairy Fire will not give enough life to survive.
Yep.
And Chuan spills or drills first blood.
All he needs is stun, and it's very ambitious. I'm shocked Alliance made that play because there's no value for that rune, and he had an invis. You have no detection. There's no opportunity to get a kill there. And as we just saw, of course, like, wait, Hanskin? You're what? Guys, that's a DP.
Little uncertain because the ulti is still up and they're still forcing the tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, on bottom, 33 being hunted down by 3 players of Aster. I actually kind of like this from Baboka. He actually skipped the Fire Snap Cookie to get one little point up and Little Shredder. Just to slow down 33 at the start of this engagement. They're going to finish it off with SCCC hitting that last hit. Observer and Sentry. They've got 2 sentries actually layered, so if it comes from the north or the south, they'll find it. Yep. And they drop a sentry underneath the tier 1 tower.
Yep. Just want to make sure there's no traps here, because you're just falling into this tower. And I don't, again, what does Alliance do here, right? You can TP, is that the Riki? Yeah, but
Baboka's right behind it. There's your Riki jumping in, puts up the smoke screen right on top of Fade, but then a quick cookie gets Fade to jump away to safety, and you're still underneath the Exorcism. This is Alliance fighting into the DP ulti, and XSS able to get the leash, but only on one, only on Fada. Probably would have really preferred to get Nico with that too.
I love the way they play this, because they start with just the 2. If you can take this tower for free, you will. But because Alliance rotate in, they just bring more numbers. And as long as you have an equal number of players and your DP ult is active, there's no way Alliance can fight into you. So as soon as he can. But the concern is really just the lack of ability for this team to make plays right now.
Yeah, well, you're going to lose Hanskin. Under where the tier 1 tower used to be, it's just Siphon after Siphon with an extra stun from Fade.
Discipline from SCCC. Always do a little quick toggle after you wait for him. It's one of the best spells for a Rubik. Oh, man. Goodness.
Yeah, Mortimus gets us flying forward. Omni Knight, he needs extra life, but just unable to break free throughout this tournament. But they just want to get him on the front lines and survive. There's the better way. Limp caught inside the Dream Call. The stuns from Fada won't really do anything. And Mortimus kisses from Baboka. Sits on the back lines, is firing forward. And they didn't even have to burn Exorcism.
Nope. In a really
they're going to kill
good
Baboka.
position.
This is a smoke up, looking for the puck as well. A quick little silence, and XSS gets completely nuked down. Baboka straight after it. Limp has the double kill, and they want to go straight into Roshan. Both these heroes have buyback, and they at least get the buyback out of Baboka.
Smoked up.
Oh, they're right next to Nico, baby. It's nighttime. All right, into a trick to the trade. A quick little jump away. The courier was coming in too. They've got the dust, and Cookie stuns. Nico will fall.
Maybe.
Real trouble. Caught inside the smoke screen. The Observer and Sentry helped him out. Able to phase shift quickly. 33. A little bit missed timing on his attack, but it won't matter. Before the jaunt can happen. In fact, it looked like XSS just held off it a little bit. It's really been on point.
To be fair, you're playing Ogre Magi all the time. You got one head dedicated to casting your stun. You got a whole other one that can just focus on the warding. Yep.
They're coming under the cover of smoke, but they're not ready to fight. And in fact, instantly turn around. They don't find the fight they're looking for, but maybe they can catch somebody. That's just fake Morphlings coming up the hill, way north.
Yep.
So you have to TP in after the fight begins, and this may be the time. Fade lands the stun, looking for the meme hammer. Stun back himself at 33. Needs some more time. He just can't survive. Baboka, I thought this stuff was meant to be nerfed, but it's still so strong. Omni is down, and Rubik Hanskin caught well away from the rest of his cores.
Actually, 2 cores that both do raw single target physical damage. That's the strat. And you don't have any real team fight. You don't have the greatest initiation, and you're gonna have a Fada for a second.
Oh, Fada. Oh, SCCC, miss. Here comes your spittles. And Baboka looking for other targets. Won't happen. SCCC will take the kill on Fada and the tier 1 tower on bottom lane for good measure. And already hunting.
Guy is the Essence Ring professional.
Hanskin, you do not want to be here. He's Fade. Hit Cookie. Oh, too far away. And now Hanskin gonna reveal him, gets the information as she steals Vendetta. That's not too shabby. With the Fade bot. Oh, Liv jumps in and he hits him with the side blade spill.
Nice play.
Fade will fall, and that's that gorilla hit and run.
Go hit towers, right?
Yep.
Age is gonna fade, but they still feel strong enough. They scan out the high ground positioning, and look at how they move, right? Keep cores in front, side laners,
Ricky
supports
has
playing the
BKB,
back.
they want to try and fight. They found their target. A quick cookie jump away, but my god, SCCC just gets evaporated. Now they can focus over towards Chuan. They have to bring him down to get rid of this exorcism, and they can do it pretty fast. He's stuck inside the trees. Defensive Yule Scepter. They have to trigger the GA. Finally getting that immunity from the damaged Meme Hammer. Dropping on Templar Assassin. No way for Limp to keep the attack going. He's backing up. Silence and on the run without the BKB timing. So they don't feel as great, but Nico Baby can keep on going. Another strike available, and they're finally going to bring down the raid boss. 4 heroes from Aster have gone down. You said they couldn't team fight the Lions. They've been waiting for this right opportunity, actually almost layering their abilities beautifully.
That whole fight is Hanskin. He steals the DP ultimate. He ends up doing almost the most damage on his team thanks to that stolen ability. That straight up changes this fight.
They've taken tier 3 and they're taking the melee racks. You've even had now another Dream Call out. Fade dropping the Meme Hammer. Ricky is low, but they've got the extra heals, and now Fade just explodes. SCC is back here to fight. He'll E-Blade pop down Fada, so some rebuttal. Omni Knight, Yule Sceptered up as well. Everyone else is TPing away, so 33 will take it for the team. But you just pushed down mid so fast and took the melee racks. 26 minutes in, it's Alliance who spill the first building damage of inside the base. Take a tower.
Yep, Limp already has the trap set up too. This is really nice. He's going to be able to clear the wave.
And they're looking on traps clearance. Hanskin nearby.
They've got the ward sentry this time. You got to be careful.
Just beforehand. And now Limp, he's going to put a quick trap in, get some information. Roshan very low, 1,000 HP, and they're going to let it happen. Alliance not feeling like they're in position, and rightly so. Nico is not there. He only just finished the nullifier on bottom lane.
Yep. You're just not, you just can't fight with Death Prophet ultimate. That's the thing. It's one thing to burst someone down when they're caught sleeping, but if Aster is just, got their ultimate, they've created this fortified position that Alliance can no longer enter. They have to pick a fight on their terms, and that's what they're going to look to do. There's no DP ultimate, so you don't really care about the Aegis. You got to go find these picks. And they have the timing, right? Orc and Nullifier are both active. You are not going to get any stronger, whereas Aster, few of their heroes are holding buyback.
They saw XSS, I think, for half a second. He's sitting on the hillside, ready to break the smoke. Fada has it broken on him as he sees nearby. They put the Observe Ward up, so they see one. But now the puck will also reveal himself. Hanskin jumping himself forward. Actually ends up only stealing the orb, but they've killed off the puck in the back lines. Nico Baby under the cover of BKB going ham. Fade. He jumps down with the blink strike to find that kill. Morphling, BKB. It's got another 3 seconds left. So it's a 2-for-1 trade-off, and Alliance getting the hunting they're looking for.
Yeah, XXS just caught sleeping there. Just,
He's like,
everyone from Alliance, he just blinks in, gets lifted, immediately obliterated. Fada pays with his life, but, you grab the gem, but he wants to finish that BKB.
And the Aegis on the Morphling, he didn't lose that one. Fire strike forward, that's a huge impale stun. Fada getting hit, Nico Baby, able to blink strike himself away was Limp, but he's trying to wait this out. Held by the Aghanim's Dream Call, had no other choice. 33's TP will be successful. But that's 70 seconds without Nico Baby. He does not have buyback available. It's because he's short by 600 gold, and they might find a better target. Limp, he has to BKB and TP himself. That's the 7-second BKB gone.
That's the great equalizer right there. That Aghanim's puck coil. All of a sudden, TA Riki no longer have the freedom of their immunity to be able to just kill these cores. And as you can see, just the Scotty too, right?
Yeah.
Pops the Riki. They got somehow a double stun onto the Ogre. I mean, I was like, oh, you don't want to go for the Ogre, but if the Riki's standing on top of him, hey, makes a good target. Now you got DP ultimate. Maybe just go high ground. That's exactly what they're going to do. Still with Aegis for another 2 minutes.
They can fortify and potentially, this tower's taking forever to attack. Clean up the wave. The second wave just got skipped out by Hanskin. So even with this push, it's only going to last a little longer, but it'll last long enough. That melee rax is gone. So the counter raxing done by Aster. They want to back up.
Yep, no DP ultimate once again. Alliance perhaps look to get something done here. Only a 4K gold lead for Aster.
They see Nyx. Jump in. Hanskin gets the pick up. Throw back down again. You're going to remove that Nyx pretty damn quickly, as well as the Snapfire. Really caught in that too. But the Dream Coil, Limp, he just can't run away. Save for 33. There's no GA available. They can't stop all that physical damage. And wow, Fada. No, I suppose that's probably the safest place you can TP out, but the Yule Scepter up. And Fada comes down to die.
That's... I don't tell you, Toby, this is going to get harder and harder for Alliance as this continues.
Nico's going to try and get the second gem.
He's going to grab it.
Because Snapfire bought that before the fight began.
Oh,
so he's able to actually steal it.
against a Riki as well. That's so frustrating. It's like, God damn it, I have to buy so many more sentries now. In fact, you know, hopefully he can. Look at how many are on the map, right? 6th place. They run out of stock quite quickly.
Yeah.
And with DP Ultimate coming up in 30 seconds, perhaps you just go for throne here if you're Aster.
They might. There goes the Immortal will time out, so SEC loses the secondary life, but he hasn't been threatened so far. Ogre will buy back. TA holding hers for the moment. There comes the Omni Knight. And a jump forward from Hans, going to be able to get a quick pick up over on the Morphling. But Riki wants his own target, the Death Prophet. Very hard to attack. E-Blade causing some problems, even snapping on the Dream Coils. Death Prophet's hanging around. 1 second, exits and back off cooldown, but the silence, he walked into the storm. But BKB, Lotus Orb protected, still not burning that ultimate. As Morphling waveforms out, Hanskin staying quickly with them. He wants a pick up. He's waiting for this BKB to wear off. Now it will on Death Prophet, but they just nuke out the Rubik. As Mortimer is flying forward, looking for extra damage into the tree lines, catching up 33 as well as Limp. He'll go up towards the air. Once again, we get that hold, Fada popping, exploding, and the Spike Carapace stunning Rubik on the back lines as well as the TA. Both do not have buyback, and now you go for the GG. In fact, you even get the call out from Alliance. They've been fighting so hard for this. They started to feel like they got the control of the game up, but Aster, waiting for the right time to pounce, continue their win streak.